harness clean energy. Hello, my name is Carly Primavera. My group and I will be explaining and promoting wind energy with you today. In the following program, we will discuss how wind power works, pros and cons, efficiency, cost and expenses, and wind's potential. Come, join me.
Hobie! Oh, didn't see you there. Wind turbines are the key component of wind energy. These turbines come in a few shapes and many sizes. The most common turbines has a horizontal axis design with 3 to 4 spinning blades. I may be taking this too fast. Let's start simple. The term wind energy or power describes the process by which the wind is used to generate mechanical power or electricity. Wind turbines convert kinetic energy into mechanical power and can be used for specific tasks, or a generator can convert this mechanical power into electricity. You see, wind works the opposite of a fan. The wind turns the blades which spin a shaft which connects to a generator and makes electricity. Thank you for your time.
When I gave the word, now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweet.
Here's some of the pros associated with wind power. Wind power generates electricity with no air emissions, and there's no fuel used to mine, transport, or store wind energy. Also, there's no water pollution and no waste produced. Wind power is renewable and sustainable. A recent study shows there's a lot of wind. The power is essentially free once a turbine is set up. This form of energy allows for a small carbon footprint. Think about it. Wind's a natural occurrence. We can approximately break even in cost in 8 months. And all countries have wind, right? Man, wind power is genius.
Not so fast. On the other hand, there are some flaws with wind energy, including inconsistent or unsteady wind patterns. They are often considered eyesores. They produce a lot of waste noise that are considered undesirable by many people that live nearby. Wind power isn't a feasible source of energy for individuals because of the initial price of the turbines. Government subsidies would be the main source of funding for wind turbines to stay competitive. Wind turbines have also been known to kill birds and to also disrupt bird migration patterns in certain areas. Thank you for your time.
Greetings. These 3 individuals here are my former group mates because they weren't helping me and they weren't doing jack squat with this project. This here with the sweet dreads is Andres. This here with the soda can is Carly. And that's Joel. Nothing to say about him. Alright, here we go friends. Let's talk about efficiency. A typical 750 kilowatt wind turbine provides enough power for roughly 330 homes. These homes have to be non-electric though. That's a lot of power, isn't it? More than you thought, I bet, Nicola. Wind power is a relatively small part of our electricity, but it's the least expensive form of renewable power. Actually, in some cases, it's the least expensive form of power, period. Let me break this down for you. Wind power will never be able to power the enormous amount of homes fueled by coal or natural gas. But the benefits associated with this form of power are extraordinary. Like a small carbon footprint, low cost once installed, these are all just some of the few benefits that are a result of wind power. If electricity was sold at 4.5 cents per kilowatt hour, the regional potential for cost effectiveness would be about 7% of the current total population. You may be asking, what does that mean? Nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative. Let me break this down for you. There are two different sizes of wind turbines. These two types are commercial and residential. Let's begin with commercial. Most of commercial wind-sized turbines are 2 megawatts in size. The cost for a utility-sized wind turbine is 1.3 to 2.2 million, depending on the type, per megawatt, of course. This makes the average commercial-scale wind turbine $3 to $4 million to install. The residential turbines are usually much smaller than this. And the residential turbines are more expensive per kilowatt hour than the commercials, but they're cheaper overall. Wind turbines under 100 kilowatts are approximately 3,000 to 8,000 per kilowatt of capacity. This makes the average 10 kilowatt wind turbine $30,000 to $80,000 to install. Thank you. Bye, Thin Mints.
Wind turbines could power half the world's future energy demands with minimal environmental impact. The fixed wind power potential is the maximum power that can be extracted by a given number of wind turbines over a given area. Today, U.S. wind power capacity represents more than 20% of the world's installed wind power. Today, the U.S. wind industry represents not only a large market for wind power capacity installations, but also a growing market for American manufacturing. Over 470 manufacturing facilities across the U.S. make components for wind turbines and dedicated wind facilities and manufacture major parts such as towers, blades, and various other pieces. And wind turbines can be found in every region across the U.S. and across the world.
Welcome to our review session. You may still have a couple questions that need to be answered, so I'm here to answer them for you. Please turn to page 6 of your review packets. Question number 1. Wind power is a clean energy source, but according to its detractors, in some locations it is associated with B. Aesthetic degradation. Question number 2. Wind velocity increases over mountains because of C. Decreasing pressure with increasing temperature. Question number 4, but it's really question number 3. Mr. Doc just wrote it wrong. Wind power is used for all of the following except E, all of the above utilized wind power. Can you blow my wind turbine, let me know. Earth, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real slow. You just move your wind from high pressure to low, no matter fast or slow. Earth, here we go.
If electricity was sold at 4.5 cents per cents, that's what it says.
Can you not improvise? Get out.
No.
You're done.
I.
You are
It is
useless.
kind of hard to say if S elect.
Go.
Go means go, Carl. On the commercial ones, but they're more expensive to install in the beginning. They're approximately 30,000 to 8,000 per kilowatt capacity. It takes.
So my group left me in a tree. This is my video log. I don't know if I'm ever gonna make it home. As you can see here, my surroundings. Here's the tree. I don't know how to get down. And they're inside editing a video. If I don't make it home, Chipper, my dog, I love you. And Matt Sabins, I don't like you. I never have. Alright. Bye.